The devil does not wage war against what he owns. No, he waged war against what he feels threatened. This conference is threatening him. It's making the principalities over the city nervous. And I'm asking you to lean in with me, to wage war with me on behalf of what we're trying to do on that weekend.
I think anytime you lead anything that has eternal implications, one of the primary attacks of the evil one is disunity. I think you see that when it comes to Adam and Eve in the garden. He disunified them first. Like he went to Eve about something that God directly spoke to Adam about. So there was disunity before there was sin. And so I think when it came to me and Megan, that's what I started to pray about before anything, is that we would stay unified.
I've never experienced spiritual warfare like this, so what I've learned the most is that the areas in which you are most vulnerable are the areas where you have to be the most vigilant. And so I know for me, and for us both, like relationships are vulnerable, or that's a vulnerable spot.
Yeah.
And because we are vulnerable in that area, that's where the enemy tried to attack the hardest. Unity is a thing. The Lord loves agreement.
Yes.
He loves unity.
Yes.
And so if the Lord loves that, then we know that Satan hates it.
Yeah.
And he's going to try to attack it. And fellowship is such a core part to Acts 2:42. And I think this is an area where the Lord wants to bring unity and to bring strength in relationships. And so I want, the people that are coming to Acts 2:42 to know, to be praying for that, for relationships, to build relationships and to protect the ones that they have.
I think another element of warfare is discouragement. I think suffering inherently is discouraging. Like it can make you feel as if ministry costs this much, I don't know if it's worth continuing in that ministry, right? So it feels as if, man, what if I just withdraw from this work? Then life will be easier. So it can be tempting to just stop so that life can just return to normal again. And so I think both of us had to wrestle with that idea of, is Acts 2:42 worth this much?
Yeah.
But it is. I think the glory of God is worth that much. I think the Son is worth that much. I think we both think the souls of people and the restoration of marriages and the restoration of minds and the deliverance of people is worth that much at the end of the day.
And you see that persecution, opposition, suffering, hardship, challenge was a part of the spreading of the gospel in Acts. And so the Lord has really been showing me that this is a part of it.
Yeah.
Like if we really wanted to see Acts 2:42 come alive in our culture today, in our churches today, then that's part of it.
Correct.
I'm expecting to see the glory of God. Like I'm expecting his glory to just be in that place in like a thick and tangible way.
Yeah. That is a very high expectation. Why? Because for people to be saved is miraculous. And so I have very high expectations that the Lord is going to do what the Lord does, which is save people.
We coming to dethrone principalities and powers. Tell them to loosen their grip and tear down strongholds in the minds of people. We ain't come to play around. So I'm calling all of you who are on the prayer team, to join me in aggressive intercession. From now all the way through, we leave that arena. Aggressive intercession, warfare intercession.
This isn't a typical, let's just put a conference together and have some fun and jump around and then go home and live the same. This is an actual act of spiritual warfare that we're trying to do, and we're trying to shake things up in our culture, shake things up in our city, shake things up in our world.